Hey guys, thanks for clicking this video. First of all, I want to get ready with you guys today, so I'm going to be showing you all how I get ready for work. This is going to be kind of a talk through video, really quick, real simple. I have to leave the house in like 45 minutes, so it's not going to take that long for me to do my makeup, but since I'm talking through it, this video might be a tad bit longer, but not too much. But if you want to know how I get ready and the products that I use, then just keep on watching. What's up guys, it's me in voiceover form. So I was talking through this video for you all, but I just decided to not do a talk through video because it was just going to be absolutely too long, and I didn't want that for you all. So I'm just going to do a voiceover instead. I'm just rubbing in the simple moisturizer. I love that moisturizer because it has sunscreen in it, and we all need to protect our skin from the sun. So next I'm taking the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer in the color Toffee, and I'm just putting it on my eyes, on my eyelids. I like to use a concealer instead of a primer because concealer is like a 2-for-1. You can use it as a primer and to conceal. So I'm just taking the e.l.f., or no, this is not the e.l.f., this is the Real Technique Stone Brush, and just blending that all out. Now I went ahead and did my eyebrows because eyebrows just take absolutely the longest time to do when you're doing your makeup. So I use the Salon Pro, no, that's not what I use. I use the Milani pomade today in the color number 4. And what I like to do to sculpt out my eyebrows is just take the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is the same color Toffee. I will just put that right up underneath my eyebrows, and I kind of do it halfway into my brows instead of starting at the tip of my brow and going to the end. You don't need that much. You just want to put some concealer under there just to give your eyebrows a naturally high highlighted pop, I guess you can say. I'm gonna take that Real Technique Stone Brush again and just kind of blend out that concealer. And you guys will see what I'm talking about when you want to achieve that arched look with your eyebrows. Concealer really helps. As you can see, they look a little bit more arched and higher. So next, to set that concealer in, I'm going to take the Sculpting shade by the Black Radiance palette and just put that all over my eyelid. I like to do this just to set the concealer in because the concealer is liquid and we don't want it to crease throughout the day, so you need to set it with a powder. Now I do like to take the Mickle Magnesia just to use it as a primer. This is totally optional. You do not have to do this, and I know this is not a makeup primer, but this is the only thing that I found that works for me. If I know that I'm going to be outside all day or just wearing my makeup for a long time, I will use the Milk of Magnesia, but I do love the Milani Pore Minimizing Primer as well. So I'm taking the Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara by L'Oreal. This is a new one. I believe it's supposed to mimic the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I do not own that one, so I can't compare it, but the packaging and the wand are close to the exact same thing, so I think they were trying to create a drugstore mascara to mimic the high-end mascara. Nevertheless, I'm just putting this on my lashes, and I actually ended up loving it a lot. I've been using it every day since I recorded this video, so I actually love it. But as you can see, I have really little lashes, but this mascara is doing me some justice. So I'm gonna take the Neutrogena wet wipes, and I'm just gonna wipe this Milk of Magnesia off. I don't leave it on just because I don't see a point in leaving it on underneath my skin once it's dry. So I just wipe it off. And I'm going to take the NYX Total Drop Control Foundation. Excuse me, I said that so backwards. Total Control Drop Foundation in the color Mocha. I'm just putting that all over my skin. I always get some on my robe. I keep dropping it everywhere. I'm such a mess. But I'm taking the e.l.f. blending brush. I'm just going to blend it out. This is a $3 brush, y'all. And it's so good. I absolutely love this brush. I got it the other day from Target. Target is always coming through with the e.l.f. products. So yeah, just blending it all out. I absolutely love this foundation. It's so easy to blend. It doesn't take all day to blend it out, and I need that for my busy lifestyle. I'm always on the go or rushing because I love to sleep too long. So yeah, I'm one of those people. Moving on to concealing, I'm just going to take the LA Girl Pro Concealer again in the color Toffee. I'm just placing that right underneath my eyes. I don't really do much with concealer, but I do love that concealer is a part of my routine because it really does help to give you that natural glow that you're going for. So the other day my mom came in my room and she brought me this little brush, and I'm looking at it like, what is this? This is the Ulta blending sponge, I guess you can say. There's probably another name for it. I have it in the description box below. But it's actually a good little blending brush. I thank my mom for giving it to me. So I'm just gonna be blending this all out. I like to go around my mouth with the concealer because sometimes I can have like that dark shadow from the foundation, so I don't want to have like a dark shadow around my mouth. So I just take the concealer and go around my mouth as well. It really makes a difference even more when you're wearing lipstick, and you can totally tell. So I just like to take that concealer and blend it all out. I don't do too much on my forehead. I just kind of stop where you see me stopping at right there, because if you go too high, it's going to make your forehead look way bigger than it is. So I'm going to take that sculpting shade from the Black Radiance palette, and I'm just going to place that over top of the concealer that we just did. Now I like to use a powder to set my concealer because the concealer is liquid, so we don't want it to move or shift at all. So we're gonna take the powder and just place it over the areas that we concealed. Be careful though, because you don't want to go too far with the concealer because you're gonna try to create a contour later on, so just be aware of that. I had to learn that the hard way because it was just not looking well. So instead of shifting your or taking your brush and kind of swishing it all over your face, pat instead of swipe. I guess that's a better word. Swipe is a better word than swoosh. But anyways, just pat it all around your face, because if you wipe, you're kind of moving the concealer. So pat instead of wipe. Okay, moving on to the contour. This is a BH Cosmetics brush. I do not know the number or the name, but I just like to take this brush and just squeeze it and create a line. This line is very beneficial. You want to go from the edge of your hairline, as you see I'm doing here, and kind of just create a line and then blend it out, because you don't want any harsh lines on your face. So make sure you blend upward, not downward, because you're going to ruin the contour you just created. So I like to take that all over my face, on my forehead, around my cheeks, around under the jawline, I just do the same thing, pinch the brush and just create a line, because you want to give it like that chiseled jaw effect, if that makes sense. I love bronzing. It's one of my favorite things to do when it comes to makeup, because it just gives your face more of a glow and warms up your face. I feel like when you don't bronze or you don't do contouring, it just kind of leaves your face looking flat. So I love doing this to my skin, just to give me that warmth. I went ahead and did eyeliner. I used the brand Kajal, I think that's the brand, and I use their kohl liner. And I'm just adding some Vaseline on my lips here. I don't wear lipstick to work because it's too hot here in Georgia, and ain't nobody got time to be wearing that during the summer. So I'm just taking the Lots of Lashes mascara by Maybelline. Pretty sure this is in the color Blackest Black, and I'm just placing it on the tips of my eyebrows just to kind of give them a darker look, because the Milani pomade is a little light for me, so I like to take this mascara and just make them darker. This is basically what I do, not too much, because I don't want to look too extra at work, just something basic, you know. So that's all I wear, and I thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you guys got a few tips. I'm still learning different things with my own skin and my own face, so I hope that even if it doesn't look that perfect, I hope it still is something that you can learn from. So yeah, I'm gonna finish getting dressed for work. I thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you like it, don't forget to like, also subscribe to this channel. I'm gonna have more videos to come, and don't forget to share with your friends so they can see what I've been up to and the videos that I'm producing. So I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you to my cousin Brian for reaching out to your subscribers and getting them to watch my last few videos. I really appreciate them and you. And I just really appreciate anybody who takes the time out to just talk to me about makeup and skincare and beauty. I just love this community. So anyways, thank you so much. I'll see you guys in my next video. I gotta hurry up and get ready for work. So yeah, bye.